10 things that I've experienced in Covenant University have practically shaped my entire Covenant University experience and made it so rich. And if you're interested as you're entering Covenant University in making the most of your time and ensuring that you get the best out of Covenant University, I implore you that you watch to the end because they are very worth it. Anyways, let's get into it. The 10th, because I'm going upwards in terms of what will really make your Covenant University experience worth it. The learning facilities in Covenant University are unlike any other. Where you see laptops, the CLRS, the e-exam. So I'm just really grateful. The learning facilities will really help you. It's using all of you that are always insulting Covenant University, however, it's using this Wi-Fi that I have been editing and making videos on this channel. So give a clap for Covenant University Wi-Fi. So Covenant University, in terms of textbooks they make available in the library, we even have many things available for you that can help you to learn faster and better. I know has made my Covenant University experience worthwhile. The 9th one, the kind of people that you meet. Covenant University is a broad range of different kind of people. You have people coming from different countries, different backgrounds. You meet people that will inspire you, people that will teach you a lesson, and people that will become friends for life. Sometimes you might not be sitting, you don't even know you're sitting next to a governor's daughter, a governor's son, sitting next to your father's old secondary school friend. I've met people here that have completely changed the trajectory of my life. I remember how my life was 900 level, and I'm just so grateful, for where I am now. Even the people that you will not meet, there are people that you will see, they're doing great and mighty things. They'll just be inspiring you, to do the greatest things. That's one thing I know that Covenant University has offered to me as an experience. Number 8. I don't know how this is number 8, but anyways, Wi-Fi. The those of you that like watching series, start that brand, start that business, Wi-Fi will be your biggest friend. I've heard the story, like this woman that came for a recent event that we had in Covenant University. She said that she started her shoe business from inside Covenant University. That it was this Wi-Fi that she was using to post her content on her Instagram and everything for her shoes. Now she's selling her shoes all over the world. Like, I know a school that's very similar to us and they buy their Wi-Fi there, but yet they give us the Wi-Fi and it's actually free, and it's a lot, so you can use it to actually do productive things that can actually advance your life other than watching Netflix. So just know that your Wi-Fi is very versatile. You can be changing the world right from CU. You don't need to wait till you go out before you do anything. Anyways, number 7, competition. This competition will give you exposure to the world and everything. Not just competitions in academics, anyways, competitions in sports and for girls as well. For anybody that's wondering, there's so many things like essay competitions from different places, not even in Nigeria, just in Nigeria. This will really help you in building your confidence. Covenant University, there's no other school I can tell you in this country that gives you so much exposure like that, so be sure to actually take advantage of it. It will be worth your time. Number 6 is starting to get interesting. Trade fair and EDS. Trade fair is just something in Covenant University where students ourselves, many of us that have businesses can come and sell and everything. That's all. Also people from outside as well also come to sell different things. It's always so busy, cutting candy here, pounded yam there, noodles, Chinese rice, put Tony Hamala. It's always so interesting. I remember at my 200 level, I registered for EDD. At that time I had a jewelry business and all that. So it was a very wonderful experience for me. But your allowance go finish up. It's always worth it. By the time you don't be eating that amala, you will even remember all these things. So Trade Fair and EDS, they are a wonderful part of Covenant University and come out and provide value to the Covenant University campus. Some will agree, some will not agree, but I would say every single chapel service. I don't know for others, but it just feels like as if every chapel service is just backed up with so much life, so much hope. University services are just unlike any other. I've been to churches before when you're like, God, waiting this man they talk. But I just thank God for the chaplain that we have now. He's so fire-backed. Even the people that they invite to come and preach to us and minister to us, the people that have invested so much into ensuring that they make sure that they give 100% to Covenant University undergraduates, it's absolutely exceptional. Every type of service, even when the reflection minister, when the choir ministers, when drama unit ministers, it's always, the presence of God is so tangible. And I just really give it to you that in every chapter 7, be sure to pay attention. God is always saying something, not just pay attention, but writing down the things that God is saying so you can go over them and meditate upon them, because that is where the true change actually falls. Number, starting to get sentimental now. The beautiful scene. One day, come out like 1 or 2 hours early before your class and just walk out, see one look. The grasses are so green, the flowers are so buoyant and saturated with color. Going to university, it's unlike anything I've ever seen before. It's very pretty. Like, even though maybe the inskirts of the halls are not that nice, but I give it to them for their green areas, their bushes, their sculpted, land pieces, everything. It looks so pretty. There was sometimes in 200 level, I'm not doing anything in the evening, I just carry my earpiece, carry my tab, plug it in, and I just take a walk towards a particular side. I think I should actually try that, recently. It's been a while since I did it. It's wonderful to look at the place because it's obvious that a man backed up by God truly sat down and thought about every single thing that will make Covenant University. And it's just a wonder to behold what God has done here. Number 3, out of the ordinary classes. I'm biased, and this is gonna be one of my favorites, even though it's number 3. But anyways, it's fine. All the normal maths calculus, then again, people use. When it's time for class, I'll be running to that class like it is exceptional. So when it comes to time for classes, make sure you don't sleep, make sure you pay attention because that is truly where your victory is. And then number 2, godly/Christian events. Ooh. These are the places where your destiny will be realized. When you see the prayer force conference, you come and pray and God will open your eyes and you just see where you're meant to be in destiny or going to come. When you come to CMD conference where you sing the songs that will lift up your spirits, where you begin to communicate with heaven through songs. These events will form the timeline of Recovery University's experience. That I can tell you for free. It's been absolutely wonderful. This year I did something very different. I actually attended most of the events that they did. Most of the conferences, they call them conferences, that they did. It has been absolutely wonderful. In every single one of them, I have experienced and I have gained more knowledge of God than I ever have in my entire life. So many things will happen to you that you will never forget. So I implore you, when you come to Covenant University, take advantage of them. That's why David said, I was there when they said, come unto the house of the Lord. Because in the house of the Lord, the Spirit of the Lord is there, and the Spirit of the Lord is that Spirit. And where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. Events. Well, not just any events. Covenant University holds the biggest kind of events and I've ever seen before. We have TEDx Covenant University, we have the P31 woman, we have the Heroes Conference for boys, we have the AX Summit, that is, they do it before exams and everything to help you with your exams. There's so many things, that's so packed into Covenant University. They're always doing something, especially in Omega semester, which is the second semester. So many conferences and events of people coming out from outside, people coming here to speak to us and to enlighten us. Basically, I remember during the Entrepreneurship Day, they brought people like this and they gave scholarships and internships to people. They're doing the EDS Day, bringing people that have seen the world, have seen the industry, have seen the market, have seen the business world to come and talk to us and inspire us. I can never forget TEDx Covenant University. The theme of this year was create. And I went for it. It was absolutely exceptional. The university was there, and no man of wonderful people that have changed the trajectory of life. And I learned something from one of our wonderful speakers, Alma Asinomi. I don't know if you know her. She's a travel blogger or something of the sort. And she said that little by little, all of a sudden, what will truly change your life is the things that you do little by little every single day. Because growth, people think growth is linear, but growth is exponential. It seems like the line is so flat for a long time. All of a sudden, it just goes like this. And that's what she talked about. And ever since then, it has changed my concept towards my academics and towards this channel. So the reason why I like going for this kind of events, number one, because of networking. You meet a whole lot of wonderful people, not just the people that are speaking, but the people that will be there. That these are people that want to change their lives. Friends that will inspire you, you meet them there. I also like going because it helps to lift my spirits, and to help me to know that the impossible is truly possible, and impossibility is only the limits that you set on yourself. And then it also helps me to give me practical, actionable steps that I can do to actually change my life, and for also helps me to know the stories of those that have also made it in life, so that I can know the kind of actionable steps that I can take to change my life. So when they go for TechDex and you hear 5,000, pay it. It's actually worth it. I paid for it, and I tell you, it was an experience that I will never forget. Yeah. So those are the 10 experiences that I've had in Government University that have completely shaped the trajectory of my life. I want to talk about a little something. As much as you're going for all these conferences and everything, be sure to find the balance between. You don't just go for all the events and leave your academics out of it. I've seen somebody that does that, and it doesn't make any atom of sense. Let your zeal and your passion and your hard work in those conferences bleed into every single part of your life. Let it show that you're truly somebody aspiring to be great and be great in every single thing. Because your pain is not permanent, but your GPA is forever. That's actually a quote on my vision board. Maybe that pain is temporary, but your GPA is forever. So be sure to that as you're going for these events, let your academic life not suffer, let your spiritual life not suffer. So I'm actually a very, very proud ambassador of Covenant University, and I think that Covenant University is doing a great thing in Nigeria. So be sure to be part of it. So I love you guys. I wish you guys the best that life has to offer. Go forth and succeed and be the best. See you guys next week, same time.